hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my shit together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shine. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the Warley, real shine. Like the Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shine. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the Warley, real shine. Like the Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she no way. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize, I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she no way. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hanging like a war hog or like a Banksy. And On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They give it to him again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down after a short gain. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Oh, Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He can run it, and he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Texans take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Connection made to Judy. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19, Tiger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Moore going in motion left. Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Go.
Here's Chubb. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. QB sneak coming. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate? Well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak? Well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll throw for the end zone. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Robbie. Look at high.
1st down, Stroud. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Oh, hey.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Collins got it left side. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running back sent in motion. Stroud throwing here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Collins there to grab it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Here we go. Right, Tony.
Shotgun now, first round. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 20-zip lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, headed right. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Working inside the red zone. Able to get it to Moore. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He brings it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Hey, smash! Panther 60! Panther 60! Rocco switch!
Chubb. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's and goal to go.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hiking 18! Set! Go!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Over.
Stroud from the pistol. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Hauled in left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Over. Ranking Texan.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is brought in at the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tank Dell the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Moore's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So that brings up 2nd down. They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
A loss of 9.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Third and long for him here. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right here. Ready?
They'll try and throw it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready? Set, go.
Back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Pass through 11. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Hawk 7, Hawk 7. Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Set up. Trap 60, trap 60. Huck.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Stroud off the play fake. Jump off caught by his back.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's a design boot. Cut by Diggs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Browns in a dime set, 3rd down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes. From the gun, Stroud. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Everly's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on, set. 60 by 6, 60.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
They put a receiver in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80, set.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
70 Timberwolves.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Tiger, 19 Tiger, Cougar 19.
Now looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here we go. Check out.
2nd and 1. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Ford on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. Judy there to grab it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. The ball is loose. And the Texans grab it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Big gap up the middle. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
On the quick, right? 11. Hey, one more.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
Browns 14. Taimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete. David Njoku breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's contained at the line for no gain. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Offense in the hurry up here. Now on 2nd and 10. Got a man. Patterson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Throwing now off play action. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On play action, here's Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Trying the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun now, first round. Completed to Collins. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's fielded at the 14. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Tag.
Motioning the tight end now. Here he is on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready? 70 range. 70 range. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He's got it at the 5! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Go.
Another throw here on second down. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They're set up at the 35 now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's able to drive up past the 40. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects with the open man downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Cut near the goal line. That's a Cleveland touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this...
And they pick him off again! Azeez Al-Shire has it. The 50! He's at the 30! And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
Tompkins now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Stroud from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown on the run, deep down that left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hauled in left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Diggs there to bring it in.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From midfield on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this stays a 19-point game.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Put the body on the line for his team. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A loss of 10 yards.
19 Tiger.
It's now third down.
Cup 19.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And this one does not go far. Trying to set this up quick.
A gain of 3. It's
70
fourth
Lions.
down.
Half the 60, half the 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. A bit of desperation on this team, and they pick him off again. And the Texans are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over